This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now. There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. RKO! That just happened?
Nailed it.
He wants no part of the outside. He's not looking like himself here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match was too much for him to overcome.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Man.
Pele kick!
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, what an uppercut! Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
A superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power.
Counter here. What a strike. Good golly, what a knee. Here it comes. He's got him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Corey, you talked before about a superstar needing to remove the power from Big E. That's an enormous task. And then you still have to find a way to defeat him.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I agree that the best way to have a chance at victory against Big E is to rid him of his physical strength. But just look at the size of Big E.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Years ago, Luke Gallows was a WWE superstar under a different name. But the fearsome giant was at a crossroads and looked at who he really was. Gallows soon found himself in Japan dominating opponents in matches across the country. Now that Luke Gallows is back in WWE, no superstar is safe.
I remember when Luke Gallows was here during his first stint with WWE. Looking at Luke Gallows now, the man is ruthless and extremely dangerous. When Gallows drills his opponents with lefts and rights, it's like getting nailed with a sledgehammer.
Very few competitors had the success that Luke Gallows enjoyed in Japan. Gallows spent years training to make sure that the day he returned to WWE, he'd be one of the baddest dudes in sports entertainment. I'd say mission accomplished. When a superstar is in a 6-man...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Xavier Woods in with the tag. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Ooh! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
When this guy's on, look out.
Jeez. Slam!
Carl Anderson starting to slow a bit. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team.
The honor roll!
He's in control now.
We know what this is. It's a stampede. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
And that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe,
Stomping every single part of his body.
but he's got to capitalize now.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Byron, I know in preparation for this match you were studying footage of Ricochet. Did you learn anything?
I tried to study tape with Ricochet, but I kept on hitting rewind on the VCR because everything was just so unreal. He's a real stick of dynamite with the innovative maneuvers he pulls off.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Luke Gallows starting to stall a bit here. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point.
Right to the skull. Now it's time to capitalize.
Byron, I don't think people rewind tapes and VCRs anymore. It's all digital now. Even I know that. But regardless, Corey, how would you contain Ricochet's explosive offense?
Well, I mean, listen, like Byron said, Ricochet can be a stick of dynamite, just like in the old cartoons. He can light the fuse, travel across the world, barricade himself in a bunker, and then get a package with the same dynamite that he sent and blows up in his face. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Dropkick hits the mark.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Whether I like it or not, a defining moment for Xavier Woods when the New Day shattered the record for consecutive days a team held the WWE Tag Team titles. The legendary duo of Demolition held the record with 478 days, but Woods and his New Day friends held the gold for an unbelievable 484 days.
Xavier Woods in some trouble here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here. Over the last few years, the tag team scene here in WWE has been the most competitive it's been in quite some time. Xavier Woods' contributions to the New Day were key in the trio winning and then keeping what became the Raw Tag Team titles.
Absolutely, Michael. Xavier played a major role in New Day holding on to the tag team gold for an amazing...
Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
And if you're gonna beat Styles, you need a strong move. Roman Reigns barely escaped their rivalry, but he got two big wins with some well-timed spears.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't know if Big E can take much more of this.
We're about to find out.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away. To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. When John Cena rolled from an attitude adjustment into a second AA. Here we go a second time. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around. Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. Beautiful technique. Oh, he's got him up. Boom.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Lariat. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Ducks up. Pele kick. It's a going. Right on the mark.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Drop kick. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled. Styles is definitely off his game right now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Xavier Woods is playing to the fans, but he'd better stay focused.
What a boot.
Nailed it. Carl Anderson is looking very critical now. There may be no coming back from this. I think this one's over.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Here's Anderson live and up close. Oh boy, he is rolling.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson. Ooh. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Xavier Woods tagged in. Ooh, what impact.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Harsh impact. Suplex. Luke Gallows tagged in. Oh, what a boot. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling. a tag. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3. What an amazing six-man tag match. Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Southern boys with the promised strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you could be next. You better give respect. Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. No, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They looking scared, no, they don't really want none. And I'm a Mack truck. Don't get run over. Race a country boy.